And oh! Gets through the downhill jump and the sound layer. He's on this later now, and oh! Will he be able to get through it the second time around? Having a little bit of trouble, and oh no! City gives him a lot of worries. And oh my god! A little behind my accurate determining of numbers, and oh no! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Welcome to Ninja Coolio Warrior. Last tournament, 100 hopefuls from across Roblox came with the goal of achieving ultimate victory. Unlike the tournament prior, however, none were able to achieve that goal. As tournament 21 starts today, we once again see 100 new and returning competitors ready to show the course who's boss. Will any of them be able to get past these 4 grueling stages and become the next Ninja Coolio Warrior? Let's head down to the course and see what's cooking down there. First stage has had a few changes from last time. First obstacle, the rope glider, has a new track that it glides down, which is a lot more reliable than last time. Following it is a new obstacle, the double dipper, an American Ninja Warrior obstacle, placing the log rip. Competitors will need to slide down 2 tracks that glide and vary in size. After that, the 2 other obstacles, the butterfly express and the jumping spider, have remained unchanged. However, the bridge jump, which follows the jumping spider, has been given greater level of difficulty as the planes get higher and higher. Following that, however, the warp wall also remains unchanged from last time. But the next obstacle after that, the flying chute, is returning after a few tournament hiatus. Follows the same principles as the last time though: slide down a chute, grab the rope, and swing back to the net. Then finally, the last obstacle of the first stage to stairway to victory also remains unchanged. The key competitors on their toes, the time limit has been decreased down to 95 seconds from 105 seconds. Can these 100 people be able to get past this slightly modified stage? Well, let's head down to the first stage where the action is about to begin. Kicking off the first stage today is newcomer Flamethrower 863. Appears to be a human flamethrower, as his entire body is an entire fireball, which, amazingly jumps backwards off the rope onto the platformer. Now he's onto a new obstacle, the double dipper, kind of American Ninja Warrior tradition, and he can't even make it to the second bar. He slips out the first. Anyway, good ride by him, but then we're on to the next man, Reality Gaming YouTube YT1. I have the... God damn it. Reality is another newcomer. Yeah, I think I've seen him in a couple competitions, but I don't think he's really any famous or big or for anything. He's mostly just one of those competitors that competes for whatever fun. But he's already passed the double dipper. He's on to the Butterfly Express. Can he defeat it? No, he can't. He hops, skips, and jumps right off that. Now we're on to another competitor, Kyle FF's Sasuke Maniac Forms, another famous face from there. I didn't really know him, so this is just the new character. He's doing this on mobile, by the way, so already he's past the front row, and I take that back. He's already fallen off. Now we're on to Bluebot 0894. Another regular. I think I've seen him compete before, and he mistimes the jump and just slips right off. Very good effort by you, man. I salute you. Here we have explosive key. Yeah, that's one explosive key right there, man. That looks a little phallic, you know what I mean, Pat? That was lame. Anyway, explicit slips off the bar as well, just like his other companions. What's going on here, man? Now on to Timothy Dracula. Weirdest name I've ever seen. Sounds like a cola edition of Dracula, but you know, October's already over. It's November. You know what I mean. Timothy's already onto the double dipper. Will he actually be able to do better than the other full? Well, gets on the second bar and he completes it. Gets on the platform. Now he's onto the Butterfly Express. Sound like an auctioneer here. Completes it as well. Now he's onto the jumping spider, which is the same as last time. In fact, a lot of these obstacles are the same. I only did a few changes. He's on to mix it and dismount just fine. He's getting through the walk section just pretty good. Can he make the final one? And oh! Jumps right back on the wrong time. It's over him. Good try by Timothy. Now we're on to Awesome Henry 2013, which possibly is our youngest competitor, running at the age of 5. But, you know, I don't know if a 5-year-old could do that dismount, but anything's possible. He takes a bit of time regenerating and looking at the Double Dipper. Gets a good swing, and he completes it. Very good job by him. Now he's onto the Butterfly Express, another obstacle I've made. I mean, yeah, you could call it a double Butterfly Express, but I don't care. And he fails the Jumping Spider, unfortunately. Goodbye trip of him. Now we're on to totally cake on a person I've seen before who's infamous, but you can be the one for that. And she totally misjudges that jump there, unfortunately. You know, we have Family 6-pack 13, 6-pack of family size of keg of beer, probably, just like them rednecks have, and he completes the rope glider just fine. Very excellent by a Family 6-pack. Now he's on to the Double Dipper, taking a look at a little examination of it, a prostate exam, you know what I mean? You know, a little bit of a break, and he slings right off, hitting by the second bar, unfortunately. Now we have Burned Peanut Butter, who is coming to a situation from me where I've burnt peanut butter many times before. You know, you're making toast, you know, you're trying to make it. All of a sudden, you burn the peanut butter, and it's stupid because you have burnt peanut butter in your toast. I'm totally going off topic here, but after my total rant, peanut butter is already onto the Butterfly Express, so he's going way much more than my expectations, but he's talking about an issue that I understand, so of course he'd be getting this far. Completely mistimes the jump on the Jumping Spider, and he's out, unfortunately. After those guys, a couple more people took on the course, a couple failing on the Jumping Spiders, such as Cyrus08, UK Rock and Roll Guitar, Professor Skitters actually failed on the rope glider this time, the Minor Boy 10, who got a little farther but failed the Butterfly Express, Ninja Warrior 1, who failed the Double Dipper, It's Alex, who failed to dismount onto the rope glider, RW the Gamer, who ended up doing a decent performance but failed the jump, Christian Panda YouTuber, the only Christian Panda, fails the rope glider, Duckmaster 11121 does something, failure, Xander Official, who's pissed his pants many times, failed the Butterfly Express, Bowling Boy Ninja, once again sees the Jumping Spider, but has a bit of a seizure and ends up falling off on the ledge. After that was number 79380765, who ends up failing the Double Dipper. Robbie Yates 123, Rob fails the rope glider. Chase McCain, son of John McCain, fails the Double Dipper. Tyler Roberts 928 also fails the Butterfly Express, with John Valentine 24 failing the rope glider. Twitcher has also got a chance, but also failed the rope glider once more, I think. Terry Woods 1997 failing the Double Dipper, trying to get it to fail. Mr. Kak Perez failing midway the rope glider, and then finally Evil Denax failing to dismount onto the rope glider's mat, unfortunately. Now on to another competitor, not fast forwarded finally, after that auctioneer, Adam Axsweck, and surprisingly just walks off the mat! That was amazing. Now we're on to another man, Ryder Lingle, famous Robloxian, who's created the best Sasuke course I've ever seen. It has an obstacle where you drive cars. That's imaginative right there. And he fails the Double Dipper. Wow, amazing. Now on to Brian NASA Space. The man who I've heard is a racist. I don't know. I don't bring those accusations on my show, but it's what I've heard. And he's gone to space before. He actually works for NASA, from what I read. Let's see if he can fly. And he cannot fly either. Very sad attempt by Brian. Now we're on to Chicken Nugget Bob 8, making another returning appearance. You know, greasing the wheels, taking another chance, and he defeats the rope glider just fine. Gets onto the Double Dipper with 85 seconds left on the clock. I don't know why I talked about the time, since it's not a big worry, but he's doing a pretty decent pace. Takes onto the Butterfly Express. Tries to make the jump, but dismounts a little too early, unfortunately. Too bad for my taste. Now on to Grant4424, who, another man. I think he's competed before on the course. Not a big regular. I think he's known for doing stuff before, but it's what happens. I think he was in some accusation. Probably burnt some peanut butter once, which is why it explains the user from last time. But we're not talking about the peanut butter that got burnt. We're talking about Grant 4424 wearing a cowboy hat and an American uniform like them true patriots should, and fails to get on the jumping spider, unfortunately. Too bad for you, Grant. Now we're on to gravitations. Gravitational pull of the earth or some shit like that. And he looks like a fireball like the first guy. And completes the rock ladder too. Two jumpers were stone here, man. Taking on the double dipper. Hopefully this flame does not get burnt out for the Butterfly Express. Okay, that was awful once again. Excuse my bad puns. Gravitations completes the Butterfly Express as well. Pretty good. A nice pace on the course. The decreased time limit is supposed to cause a bit more rushing, but you know, that's what you gotta do on a course that had 11 clears last tournament. And Gravitations cannot make the final jump like the other guy, unfortunately. Now we're moving on to Adhesimo. This man was actually the first man to get to the Stairway to Victory last tournament, being one of the first to actually get there, nearly clearing, but failing the first and second step to, you know, jump. He's known as something. I think he runs. I think he's the one who runs the show Sasuke Game Stalkers. I think it's a weird name. It's probably a song I've obscurely heard before that I don't really care too much for. And Adhesimo's getting some air on the jumping spider and gets up and fast. Damn! And he gets back to the bridge jump. This is new and improved. This time has increased height and cannot beat that rope. Unfortunately, fudge. Now we're on to Elabella 10203, a black lady who don't need no man. Anyway, Ella is a newcomer. I think I've seen her a couple times on the course. I think I saw her at Skyline James's course before. Maybe got to stage 3. I'd have to check. I think it was stage 1. I don't remember. She ran whenever. But she's not really. She's more of a newcomer. Hasn't really been seen in the public eye before. But you know, winners can't be choosers. If anything, she could be pretty damn good. She could be one of those Halo jumpers who can probably do 60 jumps per minute for all I know. But Ella is now into the bridge jump, doing surprisingly well with almost 50 seconds left. Completes the bridge jump just fine. Now she's onto the warp wall, leading into it. Can she climb up? Yes, she can. Now she's facing the new and improved flying chute. Can she get air on this? And oh darn, Ella is out on the flying chute. Well, looking back at the replay, she didn't jump enough with enough length, and she didn't grab the rope, and that cost her a fortunate stage 1 clear. Still a good try by Ella. Now we're on to another competitor who's actually getting a pep talk from So What Overdue, a veteran we'll be seeing later. Free MMO Direct. Yes, he actually competed last tournament, but he actually got pretty far. I think in tournament 17 he got to the jumping spot. Well, that's not that far, but you know, it was far at the time. Free actually is onto the second option. Can he actually defeat him? Yes, he can. Now he's onto the nemesis, the Butterfly Express. He had trouble with this one before, but looks like he's getting through it just fine. So, Free's been gone all right so far. Personal best, I think. He's testing out the trampoline. Now he's facing the jumping spider. Another nemesis he had to face. He hasn't faced since tournament 17. Doing good so far. And he completes it. Wow! Beat 2 nemesis in 1 tournament. Damn! Facing the bridge jump this time. Once again makes it look like a cinch. Probably easy to him. Loner. I'm joking. I'm kidding. Free gets up to the flying chute. Can he make the jump? Yes, he can. Gets on the rope. Oh, shoot. A little shaky. But he fast forward a little bit after a combo of kind of confusing crap. Free actually gets on the Stairway to Victory. And anticlimactically, he becomes our first clear of the day, clearing with a time of 11.15 seconds. He'll be the first to take on stage 2. But before that comes, I like to say good job to you, Free MMO. Looking back at the replay, he did pretty damn well on the course. For a person who hasn't gotten that far on stage 1, he really showed how well he can do. He's gotten past obstacles like the warp wall, flying chute, and Stairway to Victory just fine, and becoming our first clear of the day with place number of number 38. So, good job to you, Free. Good evolution. Anyway, after him, a couple more people ran, with Coke 45 failing to get on the double dipper, Cart ESD actually failing the Butterfly Express, unsurprisingly, Sabi Steve 37 failing midway through the rip glider, Talk the MG fan failed the double dipper, Then Reality Asylum didn't even get on the Butterfly Express, but Yuxin and Air also getting to the Butterfly Express, but failing to get to the second hall. Batman Wing 1, 2, 3 also getting to the Flying Chute, surprisingly, actually getting on the rope, but couldn't grab on just enough with his grip. Right after him was another person, Lightning Overcome, who actually also got the Flying Chute, but didn't jump fast enough. Alright, after him was Arnesty, infamous competitor who also failed the Flying Chute, not jumping far enough, with TechBot also joining the party. Barely not even jumping at all, he didn't grab it, with the Great War Story also following them, either failing the same way. All after him though, we go back to Double Dipper Phase with Dan Mario 24 YouTube. Beam Kirby also failing the dismount into the second bar. And also Zequin Love, not really able to repeat his performance the last time, failing the rope ladder. Now, let's get on some real runs with the Frizzle Fry, aka last known as Hidden, aka last known as Rob the Balloon Guy, last known as Hidden Monly, and JPEG, blah 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 blah. Hidden is, I think, well known enough, I think, in the competition world. He's hosted he during the time of Ninja Warrior 2020 in this tournament, which actually got recorded during the 21st of August, he actually got done with a show called Sasuke's Survival, which I recommend you check out if he does get back to starting it up again. And he fails the jumping spider, unfortunately. Now we're on to the Destiny of Gods. God praise the Lord, with another flame head. And he actually is another dude who probably is having another bad hair day like Michael Jackson did in the summer of 1984 when he had his hair burnt. But that's just the way it goes, I guess. And Destiny of Gods is on to the Butterfly Express. Panda Express, Butterfly Express. I know, I'm suing Panda Express for their names thing. But we're on to the Jumping Spider, so let's go see how he does, you know. Could do well, and he's doing pretty well, and he gets through it, and he completes it. Very good jump by Destiny. Now he's onto the bridge jump, new and improved Kai Deluxe Edition, and he gets through the boards. Can he swing the rope? Yes, he can. Does it? Does it just fine. Now he's on the ball, gets up in one, showing this course's boss. Can he defeat the Flying Chute, though? Oh, gets on the rope. Can he complete it? He's swinging the rope. Can he reach the rope? And he reaches the rope. Actually doing pretty good. He could become the second clear of today. But he's got to face the stairway to victory. So let's see how he does. It's on the third step, fourth step, fifth step. Oh no! He slips off the final step. And just looking back at the replay, you can see he didn't jump enough with the distance, and he ended up slipping off right on the final edge, costing him a close stage 1 victory. But still a good try by Destiny of Gods. Now after him was Nice Cat 920. Not related to the actual Nice Cat 9009 or Icar Does, who will actually be running tonight. Yes, I'm actually true. And this fake completes the rope ladder just fine. Now he faces the Double Dipper for his first. I think this is all their first time, I have to admit. And he can't even get to the second bar, unfortunately, sadly. Now we're on to Mr. Axe Rack. Axe Rack? That's a weird name. A man who owns a rack of axes, I'm guessing. Yeah. And he does the same mistake as everyone else. Does not get enough grip on the bar. Now we're on to My Messed Up Life. Dressed up as it. Hopefully I'm not gonna have some creepy clown popping out of my bed. And what? Oh, cannot grab the rope correctly and way overshoots it, unfortunately. Too bad. Now we're on to legendary Sasuke YouTube YT. Another what is that? Bacon hair? Oh, it's not bacon hair. That's a lingerie hair. I don't know what type of hair type it is, but he's a newcomer, I think, as well. And he's doing pretty well, getting through the Double Dipper just fine. Can he get through the Butterfly Express with some type of ease? Yes, he can. He's showing pretty well. But can he defeat the ultimate challenge of the Jumping Spider? Oh, gets right on top of there. I won't really count it. They call him well. Anyway, falls off the edge. So, you should have went through the middle, pal. Now we're on to the yellow mailbox. Mailbox who's obviously not yellow, obviously not a mailbox, and obviously has failed the first obstacle, unfortunately. Now we're on to Gabe the Pickle, who is obviously also not a pickle, but his name's probably Gabe, for all I know. Yeah. Gabe ran actually last tournament, being Mr. Number 1, getting all the way to the log right back, which at the time was not really that tough. And oh, dismantles the bar off the track. Now he's onto the butterfly switch, which he actually beat last tournament, so this should be a cinch. Obviously a cinch, so he's doing pretty damn well in the course. And he's onto the jumping spider, which he hasn't faced before, with 65 seconds left on the timer. Very excellent. Gets through it just fine. Now he's on to the bridge jump, which, I'll be honest, has not caused much trouble except for one out. But oh, what's this? He has to spin it a little, but corrects himself and makes it through. Now he's onto the warp wall with at least 45 seconds left on the clock. Can he get up on oh? Can he get up on 1? Can he get up on 2 though? Gets up on a 2, so not that bad. Now he's onto the flying chute. Can he grab the bar? Yes, he can. The rope, not the bar. Not the. Swinging the elastic rope so far. Can he grab the net? Yes, he can. He grabs the net just fine and becomes the actual full-fledged version of the flying chute player. He's head on stairway to victory now with almost 10 seconds left. He's going to have to beat the klaxon so far. And it's going to be activating anytime soon. Yep, there it goes. But he doesn't care. This becomes the second clear of the day, clearing with 7.48 seconds. Becoming, once again, like I specified, the second finalist of stage 1. Yeah, pretty damn excellent job by Gabe. Looking back at the replay, he did pretty well, if I were to say so myself. He got through a lot of obstacles with these. Some he actually defeated before. Became the actual full-fledged flying chute clear you actually got to see. Showed how it is done, and got up the stairway to victory just fine. Claimed with the time of 7.48 seconds. A valiant effort, Gabe. Continuing with our next runner, the Boulder 63, who I don't know. I might not have hope on this guy. I mean, you know, he's failed a lot of courses, but he gets past the first obstacle, so there's something to account for. Now he's on to the Double Dipper, the dipper that doubles in size. I don't know. It was the Big Dipper. I keep confusing Double Dipper with Big Dipper. That's an actual Orion, part of the Orion's build, I think, or constellation. I'm pulling facts out of my ass at this point, but not our friend the Bowler 63, who is doing just fine in the course, testing out the trampoline, seeing if we can get good air. Can he actually get the jump? Oh, cannot jump squarely, and he fails to dismount into the game. Now we're on to iconic Pisk. Not missed, not pissed, not piss, not risk, Pisk. And he's iconic, apparently, so I've never heard of this guy, but apparently he's some iconic dude I've heard or seen before, so let's see. Let's see how he's gonna do on the course. Making it all the way to the Butterfly Express. So far, the course has been had an equal match, with still a lot of people failing really early on the course. But he's already onto the jumping spider. Can he get through that part of the course? And he can't, unfortunately, so too bad for him. Now we're on to XD. No money. Yeah, I know. I've been in that situation before. Just use your mom's credit card if you want to get some money or Robux on Roblox. And he jumps right in the grass and becomes Superman, apparently. Now we're on to Fedoric. Theodoric? I'll just say Fedoric. And he's another person with the flame hair. What's going on? This is really outraging me right now. Outrage! Okay, no, it's not actual outrage, but it's kind of weird how these people are using fire heads. At least the Butterfly Express is fine, so ain't no problem with me, you know. Completes the jumping spider dismount. Doing pretty well on the course. Can he get to the final jump? But no, actually attempts to side jump it, apparently. Now we're on to Fragile Shattered Glass, who still has not changed his name from Shadered to Shattered, which is ingrammatically correct. Which I think I just said something without proper grammar. But anyway, he fails the rope ladder with Mikey Slays up next. Another regular. I don't know where he went. It's been a long time since I've seen the Tournament 20. Believe me, if you look at the release date of this tournament, which is going to be sometime in November, yeah, it's been a long time since the last tournament, and Mikey fails the dismount into the jump Butterfly Express. Now on to Rush Trick Super Cena 6. Alliteration, I guess. And he's lagging real hard and probably fall off right there. Yeah, I was correct. Correct the mundo. Now we're on to Beastie Blake 101. Fame infamous for his American Ninja Warrior course, and probably infamous for bullshit. But, you know, yeah, that's mostly as well known for. By the way, if you may be wondering, what the hell does it take in tournament so long to get up to YouTube? Number 1, school. Number 2, procrastination. Number 3, you know, just a lot of crap to deal with. I actually got done with all the run listings and all the editing of the runs and music and stuff around September, but I haven't gotten to doing all the editing until, I mean, not the editing, the narration stuff till November. And I had to do record a final few runs before around in October, so it's been kind of messed up schedule-y wise, but it's been getting the job done. And Beastie Blake is doing pretty damn well on the course, actually getting pretty far. I'm surprised. Gets up to 4-1. Now he's onto the flying chute. Can he defeat it? And oh no! That's not how you jump at it. And Beastie Blake is out. Now we're on to Bryce Bry, or now known as Bryce Lee, or Bryce the Trader. I don't know. There's been a lot of Bryces I've seen before, but I'm guessing Bryce Lee and Bryce Bry are probably the same person. Bryce, I think, has competed before. I don't know if he's no, he's not a veteran, but he is a regular who I think has gotten far once or twice. So, he has experience of the course, I'm assuming. And he's showing that experience. He's already passed the Butterfly Express down to the Jumping Spider with 70 seconds left. Can he defeat it? Yes, he can. Doing pretty damn well on the course. Now he's onto the bridge jump. No, what's this? Having a little bit of problems on there, and oh, there's a risky measure of going back to the regen, but he completes it, and it's well worth. Completes the bridge jump just fine. And now he's on to the warp wall, which, you know, not really troublesome, and he gets up it in one go. Look at that, guys. But he can't jump off the flying chute, and it's over for Bryce. Still a good attempt by Bryce. Now we're on to Football Fan 0506. Let's get rid of football! I don't know what I'm talking about, but Football Fan is also another famous regular on the course who hasn't had much luck, maybe failing the 1 to 3 first obstacles on the course, but and he continues the streak once more, unfortunately, football. Now we're on to J-Pup Rocks 1. I don't know who J-Pup is, probably some kind of obscure rapper I've probably not heard before from 2000, but he way overshoots the rope glider, unfortunately. That's awful. Now we're on to Spacey Racy 2012, who last competing tournament 19, I think he got to the he failed the rolling hill, the first obstacle, but he didn't compete last time because apparently I did runs too fast. Boo-hoo, you should have came to the scheduled time, but that's just how it works, I guess. Spacey Racy already passed the first obstacle at least, so he's gotten past his record at least, so that's something. That's an achievement, I guess. Yeah. And he's on the Jumping Spider with 65 seconds left on the timer. Can he complete it? No, he can't. He can't even dismount, and there's still a good job at his standards for him. Now we're on to Rohan? I don't know. But he's also another known Roblox Ninja competitor. He's competed with him quite a bit before. He's under the Double Dipper now. Oh, gets a little stuck, but he completes the dismount of the second one. Can he get onto the Butterfly Express? No, not a good attempt. Let's look back at that. We need to analyze it. Looking back, he just side jumped onto the Butterfly Express. Not a good idea. Don't do that. Anyway, now we're heading on to the expert veterans, I guess. The survivors of Stage 1. First one being McMaster Crafter, who actually got to Stage 2 last... Stage 2 in Tournament 19. And, well, there's going to be a lot more of these veterans, considering a lot of them actually got Stage 2 in Tournament 19. Probably 34, but, you know, it's not a big deal. And McMaster is doing pretty well, of course. Very excellent. Going on to the Jumping Spider. Can he complete it? Oh, not today. Off onto this mount. Now we're on to Fortunate Easy Op 09. A Stage 2 person. Let's see what he does. Well known for his competitive. Can he make the dismount? Oh my god! And he can't even dismount onto the mat! Damn! That's unexpected. Well, valiant effort by him. But now we're heading on to Rocket Sclare, formerly known as Andrastical, another veteran who actually got to Stage 2 last turn. I think he failed the downhill jump. I'd have to check. you guys can check. You guys are my viewers anyway. And Rocket Slayer is doing pretty well on the course, getting through the Butterfly Express just well. So a lot of the obstacles he should have decent experience on, especially the jumping spider. Going quite well through it. Getting way past it. Damn, going fast on that. Now he's onto the new bridge jump. Can he make the dismount? Yes, he can. Gets right through it just fine. Now he's onto the warp wall. Can he get up in one go like he usually does? Yes, he can. Now he's onto the new flying chute. Can he complete it? Oh, damn. Let's look at the back of the replay. You see, he had so much speed that he wasn't able to catch the rope and instantly flung off. But surprising, but a good effort by him. Now we're on to Asim Shimei. John the Great 8000, formerly known as him. Asim Shimei, we all know how he did. He in tournament 18, he was actually one of the only people to get to the pipe flare along with King Sparky. Will he be able to get that fame and fortune? No, he can't! Damn! Fails the second butterfly wall, unfortunately, and my voice just cracked incredibly well. Now we're on to Muffin Power 1, 2, 3, 4. A boy. Yes, I've been wrong all this time. I think I told you guys this in Tournament 20, but Muffin Power is actually a boy, not a girl, like I specified. He is homosexual, though, so that explains why he kind of cross-dresses, but not a big deal. You can be who you want to be. And on this course, Muffin is showing his skills once more, getting all the way to the jumping spider, taking a bit of an examination on it. Can he get it? And oh, cannot dismount in it, and his trip to stage 2 is over. Now, right on to another experienced veteran. One who hasn't gotten to stage 2 in a long time. Tournament 16, I think, last time he made there. Zach Giraffe. I think ever since Tournament 16, he hasn't had much luck. With Tournament... I think Tournament 17, he failed somewhere, I think half pipe or jumping spider. And then, alright, I don't think he competed that time, but Tournament 18 was the one I remember where he actually ended up failing ultimately on the, jumping spider. But he actually got close last tournament. He actually got all the way to the Stairway to Victory. Now he's getting close to that part with the bridge jump. Can he make it? No! Zach! Damn it, Zach! So close. Ah. Good try by him. Now we're on to Skylane James, host of Ninja Warrior Roblox. Not to be confused with Ninja Warrior Roblox Edition by Spectrum of Communism, formerly known as Weatherbug 1102. But we're not talking about that. We're talking about Skylane James. He's another veteran who actually got pretty damn far. Tournament 19 in Stage 3. Also one of the 11 to get there, or 13, 12. I don't remember the exact number, but it was somewhere in the double digits. And James has done okay. He's currently doing versus tournament for Ninja Warrior Roblox, which you know I am in, but you know I've been active on it. But you know you get the point. I don't know why I'm talking about versus special, but on to James, who gets through the bridge jump just fine with 45 seconds left on the clock. I think it's a comfortable pace. But now he's onto the warp wall, and oh, cannot get it up in one. He's trying to try with his second attempt. And, oh, cannot get up in 2 as well. He's going to have a bit of a problem with it. Can he get up in 3? Yes, I can. Third time's the charm. But he's going to have to really pick up the pace because he's only got 20 seconds left, essentially, on the flying chute. Can he swing it? Oh, he's having a bit of trouble on it. Can he get it? Oh, this is going to be close. Oh, he gets through it. But it may not. It's probably not going to be enough time to complete stage 1. He's got a klaxon sounding. But unfortunately... for Skylane James, it's going to be all over with his trip ending at the Stairway to Victory. Timing up with 0 seconds left, but he still did a valiant effort on the course, as close as he's been since Tournament 19. Looking back at the replay, in the earlier parts of the course before he hit the warp wall, he was doing very excellent. But when he got to the warp wall, he got stepped multiple times, and after that, it was mostly kind of just being in trouble, and unfortunately Sky will not be into stage 2, but still a valiant, really good effort. After him, another few competitors ran with 10v101, 2v101, getting to the flying chute, but actually not grabbing the rope too far and actually falling off the part. not getting back to stage 2 this time. After him was 2005 Cheeseburger, who got to stage 3 and 2, but surprisingly failed the Double Dipper this time. Then after him was regular Ninjas Will Win 64, trying to win but actually fell off the bar, unfortunately. With Cairo Dorosero, trying to get on the flying chute and fails to actually grab the net. With the final competitor Kalen F, Song DJZZ, who cannot grab the bar in the Double Dipper.